They didn't even understand who he is. They didn't even understand he's a new man through Jesus, right? Sometimes we can be so stuck on where people have been to where we don't even know where they're at. We don't know how the Lord has spoken to them. We don't know how the Lord has changed them. We don't even know where they're going, how God is elevating them. So sometimes we can be hypocritical. We can be judgmental, and that only draws people away from the kingdom. So let God be God, and don't try to put your business in someone else's walk, because it's our own single relationship. Not someone else's faith, not your family's faith. It's your faith, okay? Saying this in love. So the people there, they were afraid because Jesus healed a man that was so crazy who is now sane. They were like, oh my gosh, he's not how he used to be. Like, how are you scared when someone has been made new? Why are you scared of something that God has done? It was because, yeah, they're so stuck on who he was. Again, they didn't understand who he is, who God has now made him. It's like when we're made new through baptism, right? People of your past, they can be like, wait, weren't you like this? How are you like this through Jesus? And people can be afraid of that. People can be so stuck on that. And so that's the relationship that God wants you to get out of. He wants you to be with like-minded, Christ-minded people who only want God's success in all of your lives, who only want you to elevate in the Lord, because they know where God is going to take you. They know that God will never leave us. He loves us so much. His ways aren't our ways. So I just want you to remember, sometimes our own feelings, our own ways, our own desires to stay stuck on the old, they can hinder us on how God wants to take us into the new. This is a message the Lord has spoken in a lot of posts that he's had me share on this platform for his glory and honor. But literally, don't be afraid of what God is doing. He's not going to lead you astray. He knows everything. It's like, what? Ask yourself this. Why am I afraid? Is it because I don't know where I'm going? Because that's God's job. It's not yours. Is it because you don't want to let go of relationships? Because that's God's job, and he has a better one that will obviously make you a better person in him, right? Like, what are you afraid of? The real question is, what are you afraid of letting go? Have a blessed day.